After we got rid of the rain on Saturday, it turned out to be a really nice weekend here in central and eastern Kentucky, carrying over to this Monday. That'll be a prelude of things to come. It is going to be warm the next few days. Afternoon highs sneaking into the low 80s across the board. Now, midweek into the late week, we'll see a dry cold front. That's going to bring milder air, still comfortable. And looking ahead to the upcoming holiday weekend, an upper low may impact things. It's going to be something to watch as the week wears on. Our Max HT radar and satellite, those high thin clouds with us throughout the day. Now down south, a little mid-level wave, some energy there, and you see the storms popping during the warmth of the afternoon either side of the I-40 corridor there across north central Tennessee. You may get awfully close to the Kentucky-Tennessee border down toward Whitley County, but I think overall we're looking good. Our Bluegrass Pace Care Skyview HT Camera Network, Richmond EKU, we're at 77. We've had a northeast wind at about 10 to 15 to lighten up a bit, but that's really helped to pump the drier air in here along the I-64 corridor. Upper 70s to right around 80s, so looking good across the board. Dew points, great measure the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. 60 or above, that's when it starts to get a little muggy. You can see a bit of a gradient, more mid to upper 50s down south, 40s here in the Bluegrass. You see the green here across southwestern Kentucky, and that's where that moisture is beginning to feed up a little bit. But temperature-wise, man, it looks great all across the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, especially for this time of the year. Temperatures right at or slightly above average for this time in May. High pressure off to our east. You see that area of low pressure, and again, little mid-level wave on the north side of it, kind of driving the train here through the mid-south and the deep south, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Our futurecast this evening, no problems, a nice evening. Get out there and enjoy it, especially with the later sunset. Tomorrow morning, we'll wake up out the door, temperatures into the upper 50s and low 60s. Note, as we head into the afternoon hours, a lot of the short-term, higher resolution models showing a few little pop-ups will have enough moisture around and enough lift to produce those. I think eastern southern Kentucky, even here in the metro area, may be in pretty good shape. It's just we'll have to watch where those fire. And actually, you can see with the muggy meter, a little bit of a spike, so those dew points probably over 60 will get close on Wednesday, and then that frontal boundary moves through, and that will bring some drier air in and some slightly cooler air for the late week, even though we stay dry. Low 80s again on Wednesday. This front, the leading edge of some cooler air, even though it's still going to be mild on the heels of a northeast wind. We'll see temperatures probably 8 to 10 degrees cooler later on in the week. Now, I mentioned that upper low heading into the upcoming holiday weekend. Notice how the moisture kind of stays to our north and east. By the holiday on Monday, may get close enough for an isolated shower or storm, but we're really going to have to watch this. If anything, that east to northeast wind will kind of hold our temperatures in the 70s much of the holiday weekend. 57 overnight with few clouds, pleasant, mostly sunny, warm, dry in the majority of the area. 81, just that isolated storm threat across generally central Kentucky. Extended forecast, we go from 82 to 73 on Thursday, but still going to be pretty comfortable here, and we'll have to watch again toward the end of the holiday weekend for that upper low and maybe an isolated storm later in the afternoon on Memorial Day.